Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Untangle It All with Ella
and Emily. We're two stylists, one podcast, and zero filters. We're talking hair, hustle, and everything in between.
I feel like it's been so long since we recorded, but it's literally only been a week.
If that. Has it been a week?
I think it's just because we're now resorted to filming on Saturdays. It just works better.
Yeah.
And then they come out Sunday, so it just feels like so long.
Yes.
How was your week?
Good. Busy. I'm trying to think. Like, nothing really stood out.
No, we've had a slow month. After back to school.
No, this week there was busy days this week. Or was that last week? Because there was one day I did 20 services. 20. I was shook. But I feel like that might have been last week. But yeah, since after school, we were a little bit slower.
It's been a little bit chill.
But now it's starting to pick up again.
Which is nice. I can only do so much laundry.
For holidays. People are going to come in for their holiday cuts here very, very shortly.
I can only make up so much laundry.
Yeah, that's true. But we can clean, we can dust.
Can you believe we're on episode 10?
I know.
Guys, we made it 10 whole episodes.
Yay! Our first milestone. 10 episodes. We're feeling good. We're feeling excited.
And I'm really excited to introduce our second special guest. Emily, why don't you do a little intro on her since I introduced Sam?
No better way to celebrate our 10th episode than with our manager. We have Monica here with us today. Hi, Monica.
Hello.
Yay, we're so happy you joined us.
We've talked about her so much, and she's finally here.
Monica has so many years, so much experience behind the chair, and we can't wait to pick her brain today, get her to share her knowledge with you all, and just shoot the shit and have a really good fun time for our 10th episode.
Sweet. Because I like shooting the shit.
Yeah. Monica's great at it.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say or ask or anything before we get right into the deep dive Monica. To get to know you?
I can't think of anything. My brain is fried.
This is fair. It is a Saturday. It's like, what, 5 o'clock?
Yep.
We're nearing the end of our brain cells.
Yep. Monica, her day started off real eventful because she got her shifts a little mixed up. So she was rushing for no reason.
She's texting us, guys, I'm going to be late. Like, it's fine. I'm almost there. And then Miyoko shows up. And me and Emily look at each other. We're like, she don't work till 9 o'clock and she has no idea.
And I make the damn schedule.
Yep.
You think you might want to take a look at it next time.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We had fun. we were good. So we thought that we would start this episode off with a Get to Know Monica segment. We have lots of questions here for you, but they aren't hard. They're just to help everyone get to know you, get to know your brain, what you've come to know. And the first thing would be, what inspired you to become a hairstylist?
Oh, wow. So, I think my parents knew long before I did that I wanted to do hair. Because like a lot of other hairstylists I know of, Barbie lost her hair.
Yeah.
Every Barbie doll that come into the house got a haircut. I used to steal my mom's lighter to melt down my crayons so I could give them little tattoos, kind of do up their makeup a little more, color their hair, that kind of thing.
That's so cute.
And then scissors were taken away from me because that's when I started to try to cut my sister's hair. And that didn't go over very well. And I grew up on a dairy farm. So the funny story is, the joke was my first clients were actually our cows.
Oh my gosh.
My grampy, he had Guernseys. My dad had Ayrshires. So my grandfather back in the day, he was top Guernsey breeder here in Prince Edward Island. He's actually inducted to the Hall of Fame over in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. That's cool.
So whenever it came time to show the cattle, well, their tails be nice and clean. So my job used to be to brush out the tails, shampoo their hair. We actually use purple shampoo on the cow's tails to make it nice and white.
That's awesome.
And brush them out. And I'd actually trim them up a little bit and make them look really cute.
Yeah.
And we put baby powder to make them even whiter. Wow. And I'll never forget the first time I worked really hard on this cow's tail. It was perfect. The damn thing went shit all over it.
Oh my God. Of course that would happen.
I had to redo her. And after that, we tied garbage bags around their tail until they're ready to show. Because we do this the night before.
Yeah.
Or
like prep work.
Yeah.
So you have to keep them clean.
Yeah. So that was a big joke back. Those were my first clients.
I didn't even
That's
know
awesome.
That was a thing. That's so cool.
And
That's awesome.
you yourself, you have two children, and they are both very artistic too.
Oh,
so
my
you've
gosh.
definitely passed that down.
Very, very artistic. Like, we can do a whole segment on me bragging about my kids' art.
Yeah, they are. So both of her children, they're not children no more, they're growing up.
My baby is going to be 18 on Monday.
That's insane. But like both her kids are wildly artistic. Like, I can't draw a stick man.
No.
And your kids, like, it's insane.
Yeah.
From the time they were old enough to hold a pencil, crayon, they've been drawing, coloring. Used to buy them coloring books, and then started seeing that they weren't coloring the picture anymore. They're actually drawing pictures around the actual picture.
That's so cool.
So, like, sketchbooks galore. Like, I have a hope chest at home, and I've kept most of their stuff. I got to the point I had to get rid of some because, well,
can't keep her all.
Yeah. My parents have a hope chest, but there's nothing sentimental of me drawing in there because you wouldn't know what it is. There might be a medal or two from softball, but definitely no drawings.
They can keep pictures of your hair because
exactly.
Because hairstyling is an art.
But you can take that credit because you definitely pass that on because you're very artistic yourself, and them two are as well.
Very artistic.
Oh, hands down, very artistic.
All right. What was the industry like when you started, and how many years ago was that?
So I went to Holland College when it was a cosmetology program, and I started in 95, graduate in 96. The industry has changed a lot, like a lot. Like when I first started doing hair, haircuts were $8.99 for an adult, and kids cuts were $4.95.
Wow.
My goodness. That's wild.
That's crazy.
So, and that was back in 97, and here we are, 2025, and kids cut comes like with taxes, what, $26.45?
Yeah. And have you always done hair on the island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm a PEI girl.
Yeah. Born, raised.
I will not leave.
If that chair starts to bug you, just pull it out a little bit from the wall. We made Sam do that last time because it's squeaky. It's not me on the chair this time, guys. The chair got taken away from me.
It's the chair, not us.
I'm sitting on the floor. I'm just kidding.
So one of the biggest change you would have to say, like, actually my next question would be the biggest change you've seen in 30 years, but we'll say besides money, because you would have watched the prices with
Oh, yeah.
fluctuates
Like, I remember,
crazy.
like, I started first choice, and I've been with the same company since 97. But when we opened First Choice in Summerside, it was our grand opening, so brand new store. So the price list that was sent from head office had Ontario prices on it. And I think, a haircut in Ontario was like $15. And we're like, oh my God, people are going to lose their minds.
Yeah.
Oh my God, $15 for a haircut.
Oh my
And
God.
this is back in 97. And I'll honestly say I'll never forget my first haircut I ever did at school. Took me like 4 hours.
At school?
Yeah. One length, black hair, straight as a board.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My first day of First Choice, cutting hair. It was a grand opening. First 100 customers got free haircuts.
Oh my
and
God.
after that, there were $5.
Wow.
And we were opening at 8 o'clock in the morning, just that one time only, normally 9 to 5 Saturdays, but we're opening at 8. The lineup was from the door all the way, because, what's there now? Shoppers Drug Mart's there now, but it was Superstore, I think, and there was Buy Right, maybe. The lineup was all the way down the sidewalk to where Superstore, or Shoppers Drug Mart is now.
Wow.
So we ended up opening doors early because it started to rain. And the
Of
waiting
course.
room was packed solid.
That's wild.
Now, mind you, I'm 19. It was crazy ass busy. I remember it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, okay, can I take a break? My feet were killing me. My back was sore. The most haircuts ever done in a day before that might have been 4. My first day, 21 haircuts.
Oh my God.
And this first time in my teenage life, my parents seen me in bed on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
I was dead tired.
Wow.
And I'll never forget that. And I just loved working with the company. I love the fact that we're paid by the hour.
Yeah.
And we can make commission and whatnot. And we don't have to... I didn't have to work hard to protect myself. There was always going to be people coming in. So I was able to build up a clientele
Absolutely.
without Because now we have social media. Back, this is really aging me. Back in my day, it was the newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was how you guys got the word out about the
exactly.
salon, the newspaper.
Because that's what would happen is like salons would actually post your picture in the paper with a bio
That's
to
so cool.
get people
Wow.
in.
Wow. That's
Is there
cool.
still a newspaper?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, there's
My
still a
grandmother
newspaper.
gets one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Before we continue, we really need to pull that chair out, I think.
Oh, it's gonna bug him.
Yeah.
It's just also creaky and old.
There, I think that'll help. There, that'll help it.
So biggest change
Yeah,
though?
biggest change.
Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
And
even
the
like
equipment.
I was gonna say the
Equipment,
tools.
Yeah.
Oh, the tools. Oh my god, the tools. The tools
Yeah.
change so much. They're so much lighter,
Yeah.
more stylist friendly. Color. So many changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Like,
And you've probably seen everything that started go away and then revolve again.
oh my god, yes.
Coming back.
Some things need to stay away.
Yeah.
Well, don't get too far into that because that comes into my next question.
Oh, yeah.
What is one trend you never want to see come back?
The mushroom cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's coming back as a low taper fade.
Yes. Because it's so disconnected.
Yep.
And it's
Yes.
like, there's only so much you can do.
Yes.
You literally
But
can
it
only
does
blend
look-
so much.
It looks a little better.
Yeah.
Because, like, even mullets are better now. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
mullets years
100%.
ago were, like, Billy Ray.
Yeah.
Now they're more Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Which
They're
I
like
like.
modern. Same as the mushrooms. Like
Yes.
I'm sure you must have seen the kid come in that I do. We call it the modern mushroom cut.
Yes.
So it's like a little bit more blended, but it's still obviously
looks
a
a little
mushroom
cooler.
cut. Yeah, it looks cooler.
Like, I
But
don't know,
you're
if you
right.
go back and look at some pictures, it almost looks like literally a bowl put on the head. and
Literally.
cut around.
Yep.
I saw my
Exactly.
first Chelsea haircut the other day.
Chelsea haircut.
That's where it's like just 2 strips at the front and the rest is completely shaved.
That's not even a style.
Yeah. It's called the
But
Chelsea
you know what?
cut.
It took a lot of technique for the stylist to do.
Yeah.
And, like, she had to do it and make it look good. And
Yeah.
it did look good for what it is.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that reminds me. Okay, another one that used to be somewhat popular, and I don't understand why. Brush cut with bangs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, that's basically what this is. The Chelsea cut.
It's like this, except minus the hair and the... It's like this.
That's just wrong.
Yeah.
So
But
many
it's a
levels.
thing. It's a thing. Yeah. What's one skill or technique you think every stylist should master?
Cutting.
Cutting. Yeah.
Cutting.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to be at.
Yeah.
Like, you can be, like, you can be great at color, you can be great at foils, but when it comes down to it, you need to know how to cut hair.
Yeah. And you see it, it's really big, like, I guess in the States is where I see it a lot, where stylists can color, and then you'll have them
Their
bring
assistant.
someone else in to cut. Yeah, there's 2 stylists that do the job, and to me, I'm like, you should be able to cut. I mean, I guess people say they don't want to, but cutting's hard, and I just wonder, like, are they not pushing themselves enough to break out of their shell because they're nervous of cutting? Like,
even when you do a nice blonde, the ends usually are fried. You gotta trim them a little bit.
trim them
Yeah.
to make it look fresh.
It's like, to me, I look at it, it's like, you need to know how to cut hair
Yeah.
to be sustainable. Because the thing is, when you're young and you start out from hair school, you're attracting more clients your age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you age, your client's going to age. They may not get the same colors anymore. They're probably get married, pop out a couple of kids,
yeah.
that kind of thing. So as a stylist, for doing hair as long as I have, I've had that a lot where it might have been a lady client. She has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend's coming in and getting a haircut. They get married, that kind of thing.
So you gain clients
Yeah.
too through them, and they're
Yeah.
gonna want cuts. They're kids.
There
So-
was one time actually I was up for like who was getting custody of the hairstylist
Oh my
because the couple
God.
got divorced.
Oh my god.
And so they're both still coming to me, but it got to the point they were asking, well, what's she saying about me? Or what's he saying about me? And I'm like, okay, I can't do this.
No.
It's like,
Privacy.
this is not fair to me.
No.
It's not. It's putting you on the spot.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm only going to take one of his back as a client. So
Yeah. take your pick.
Yeah.
Who'd you get, the husband or the wife?
I got the wife.
Yeah.
She won that
Hi,
battle.
boy. That's
And
funny.
I'm not saying this in a way to aid you, but you have been in the industry longer than both of us combined. You have probably seen, like, so many clients start off from, like, single to now probably married with a family.
Oh, yeah. Big
Like,
time.
that's what I can't wait for.
Yeah.
Is to, like,
See them grow.
see the reoccurring clients, like, grow and, like, possibly have, like, their kids in your chair.
Yep.
Like, I was up First Choice in Summerside for 18 years before I come down, start working in Charlottetown. And so, like, I've had clients that I did their first haircut
Aww.
and do their hair for like Christmas concert,
Yeah.
and then junior prom, and then their prom, and eventually a couple of them their wedding day.
Aww, like, that gives me the goosebumps.
Me too. I'm getting chills too. That's so
it was
cool
like,
and rewarding.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hate updos
Yeah.
with a passion.
We know. Any updo, do not give it to Monica.
Don't give it to me either. I mean, that's a goal for me, is to get better. I
I'll
need to
take
start
them.
bringing mannequins home and practicing, but I'm the same as Monica right now. Like,
I'll take them. Give them to me.
updos are hard.
Stacked Bob, don't give it to me.
Love stack bob.
We need to do a little training, I think.
Yeah, I'm
I need to
starting
go back
to
to
get
school.
there, but I would also love.
Now, mind you, the stack bob, I was only confident in my stack bobs within the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Learned a new technique and bang on, love
Aha.
it. It's so much better. Before, when I was up in Summerside, come in and stack bob, I got paperwork to do.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Can't
See,
pull that
to
now.
me, like, I feel like, and you're probably at this point now, it's crazy to me to think of a time where you couldn't do a haircut. Because to me, I feel like you can do
it all.
any haircut at all. So it's just shocking to hear. I know that you're a human, so obviously there's times where you didn't know how to do them and perfect them, but...
There's still times that I'll get someone in my chair, and it could be, when it comes down to it, it's consultation.
Yeah.
The consultation is so, so important.
Yeah.
And there has been times that if someone in a chair showed me a picture, it's like, all right. Yeah, we can do this. It's
You're like,
just going to be like, just planning out the steps in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, how am I going to do this one here? What angle I'm going to use? So,
Angle?
but it's experience too.
Yeah.
And I feel where I'm at now in my career, it's like I can look at a picture and pick it apart.
Yeah.
It's like teaching at the hair school. Like I tell all students, it's like we're going to teach you your basic 7 haircuts. And then you're eventually going to learn how to take those haircuts and realize you're going to combine this haircut with this haircut to achieve this.
That's what so I'm in my 4th year now. 4 years ago I went to school, so I always say I've been doing hair as long as I've been in school, because you're still doing hair.
Yeah.
So 4 years now I've been doing hair, and I feel like in the last 6 months it's really clicked with me, and I've noticed how much you do combine haircuts. Like the back I'm doing one type of haircut, and then the sides I might be doing a different
We got
type.
told you're never going to do your 90 out of school. I do my 90 daily.
Yeah, I do my 90 every day too, but it's like it never clicked with me until like the last 6 months, like I said, that you do combine haircuts, and that's where the art comes in and the creativity.
Exactly. Well, the thing is too, is like working in a walk-in service. Like I know there's a lot of stylists out there that look down on walk-ins.
Like it's the
And
fast
I did.
food of
I said at the
hair.
start of the year, I was like, I'll
I
never
know.
work walk-in.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
no,
did
I will
too.
never, because I was like, I can't do these kind of cuts because I was not confident in my cutting. Absolutely. I was like, no. And now I do not think I could be somewhere that I did 3 clients a day. I would go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
I like the element of the surprise.
Yeah.
Like I look at it as 1 year in a busy walk-in service is going to equal like 5 years anywhere else.
Absolutely.
I believe it. I really do. And you
Sorry
see
guys, my
such
dog is going
variety.
crazy.
I don't think we'll hear it. The mics are pretty good. I believe it. And I'm someone who did work in an appointment-only salon for over a year. And I did OJT at appointment-only salons. And I've said it before on this podcast that I never thought I'd like walk-ins.
Yeah.
And I love it. I do the variety. I've had days where I only had 1 to 2 clients because my colors were so long each back to back. And I'm the same as Ella just said. Like, I think it would drive me crazy going back to that. And I would really, really miss the variety. And then we have our down days where there is days where maybe you only have 8 clients that day versus 15. And you really appreciate those days.
Yeah.
But still, even saying that to some stylists, 8 clients because
like, wow.
they're used to having
3
big clients that they only have 2 or 3. But the growth, I've been at this salon now a year, the growth in the last year is more than I had in the first 3 years ever.
Oh, I've seen you grow.
Yeah.
I've watched you grow.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I don't
from having those walk-ins and
I
you
don't
push yourself.
think I would be anywhere near confident in cutting right now if I had not gone to where I went to.
Because it's so easy to hide away. It's so easy to pass stuff off. It's so easy to stay in your comfort zone.
And I
but
did
the
that.
walk-in forces you out.
I did that for the first little bit, and then I kind of just was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, just do it. And now I'm like, okay, I can do this. And if I need help, I ask for help.
And we're really lucky at our salon because we seem to attract clients who are fairly easygoing.
Yeah.
Where they're like, it's hair. It's fine. It'll grow back. Like, they're very...
My first skin fade, the guy was like, I'd let you go 0 all over. I don't care. It's my girlfriend's. He's like, go for it.
We get those a lot too, where we'll ask the men, what do you want? And they're like, well, I want to buzz it off, but the wife won't let me.
Ladies, let your men do what they please with their hair.
Yeah.
They're letting you do what they want, what you want.
Hopefully.
True, hopefully.
But I don't know. For me, this is just such a surreal moment because it's like this time last year, you were teaching me how to hold my scissors. And, like, now you're my boss, I'm working, and now we're interviewing you on a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, full circle moment.
Things change a lot in the year. It's
So,
crazy.
you have had many, but what is your top or one rewarding moment from being behind the chair?
When it comes down to it, is when I know I have made someone's day better.
Yeah.
Like, we've all have had someone in their chair at some point that's having a really shitty day, shitty month, shitty year, whatever the case may be. And sometimes they just need a sounding board, someone to listen to, or listen to them, and make them feel better. So I don't know. I've had clients over the years that I've made them so happy that I've gotten a big hug from them.
Aww.
And those moments are really special.
They stick with you.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you they're pregnant while they're in your chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had that.
Yeah.
I had a client that I just found out a few weeks before I was expecting my first child.
Aww.
My little darling Meadow. And one of my regulars was in my chair, and so I was letting my clients know that I was expecting.
Yeah.
And I was going to be taking my year off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of thing. And
Because even though you're walking, you build that rapport with the clients and the clientele.
Yeah.
People don't understand that sometimes.
So one of my clients, she sat in my chair and we're talking, and it's like, yeah, I'm expecting. And she's like, great. So am I. Just fucking found out. I have to go home and tell my fucking husband.
Oh my god.
He was supposed to have a vasectomy done right.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
So, yep, that's happened.
Oh my god.
I was standing there, I'm like, okay, I guess my happy news is not important anymore. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry to hear, ma'am.
Sorry about that. What are we doing for you today?
Oh my god. What would you say would be the biggest challenge you'd faced working in salons?
Biggest challenge?
Yeah.
Staffing.
Yeah.
Like moving into having to have staff and
Yeah.
what is
Well,
what
you
do
have a
find
different
challenging about
Monica's
that?
our manager, so you have a
Yes.
different role than just all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. And Monica's been manager for a long time too, so she's
How long have you been at where we are now?
It'll
As
be,
manager?
It'll be 11 years next March, managing the store. I've been managing for 21 years.
Wow. And
Yeah.
you've been a stylist for 30.
Yep.
Monica gets the
Wow.
big duties.
Yeah.
I worked hard and worked my way up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what do you think the biggest challenge with staffing is?
Just trying to find staff that are the right mesh.
The right fit.
Because walk-in service is not for everybody.
No.
Yeah.
And I've had some wonderful stylists work with. I've mentored many and worked with them for a couple of years, and they've decided they want to grow and move to another salon and do more bigger colors and stuff like that. I've always been disappointed to see them go, but also been very proud of them to see them go and grow.
Yeah.
Like, and as an instructor, I've watched my students, like after they've been done at school, create them on social media, see how they're doing, and I'm so proud of so many of students, and like you guys, and like I do have a lot of my students working with me, and I'm very proud to see where you've come. Yeah. And knowing that I've had a small part in creating.
You should be proud.
Yeah, definitely.
And why not?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's awesome.
And I feel like we all really click where we are.
Yeah, so do I. I feel like
we've definitely,
have
like, we don't have, like, drama. We might have had, like, our, oh, this is annoying, but, like, we all, like, get along really well,
I think so.
Well, I pick the right amount of crazy I can work with.
Yes.
And if you're not crazy enough, we'll train you.
Yeah, exactly. I've been trained. It's fine.
And we love to tell people, like, pretty much every single one of us has ADHD in our staff, 100%. And we love it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we.
I forgot to take my medication today, so my squirrel is well bedazzled, and she's circling around and around and around.
That's so funny.
How have clients' expectations changed over the years?
That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that. I find expectations are a lot higher now.
Yeah.
A lot higher. Like, I enjoy social media to an extent. I hate the fact, like, when someone comes in with a picture and you know it's a filter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to explain to them and trying to explain, like, if someone comes in and they got a picture of someone that's got thick, luscious curls and their hair is fine and pinned straight, it's like, hey, the sign says magic cuts, but I do not have a wand.
Yeah. It's true. That's funny.
I'm telling Amanda, you put your hair up.
I knew I would. I mean,
Oh, wait. Amanda, you're probably listening. Ella just took her hair back down.
Yeah.
guys, I went 8 to 4 with my hair down, and y'all know my hair's never out of a ponytail, so I'm
She
patting
done
myself
good.
on the back.
She done good.
Yeah, I was actually impressed. Kept
I was
watching.
too. I thought it was going to go up a few times.
So, as we've mentioned here, Monica is also an instructor at the hair school we all went to. So, how did you transition from behind the chair to also now instructing?
They were looking for another hair teacher, and one of my stylists that was actually one of the girls that was taking a hair program was doing OJT with me. And she dropped my name to the owner, and Donna wanted to meet with me.
Cool.
So I went in to see her, and that's how it happened. And I
Did
became
you know
the Wednesday
Donna
teacher.
before?
No. I knew of her.
Yeah.
Never met her before.
Yeah.
And yeah, went in to meet with her, and we got talking. And with my experience, mentoring stylists was what she was really looking for.
Yeah.
And
Did you ever think that you'd want to teach before that? Did it ever cross your mind?
yes.
Yeah.
It's always been like the back of my mind, like, what do I want to do when it comes time to when I don't want to work behind a chair anymore?
Yeah.
Which I don't know when that will happen.
Yeah, because 30 years behind the chair, like, that's a good amount of time. And Monica's not old by any means. Monica's just been doing this since she got out of high school.
I started when I was 2.
Yeah. That's a lot. Like, that's
Came out of
really
the
good
womb.
for stylists. Stylists burn out quick, and stylists don't, like, it's not uncommon for stylists to stop doing it early. Like, 30 years, that's quite an accomplishment.
Like, I'll admit, there has been a handful of clients that I've had in my chair that's made me want to quit.
Yeah.
Like, I did have a moment a couple of years ago. I had a lovely gentleman in my chair. And him and I were not meshing at all.
Yeah.
He was being a real dick, to be honest. And I wasn't doing... He was getting a skin fade, but I wasn't doing the same skin fade that his regular barber would do. And I'm like, hey, I'm pretty confident in my skin fades.
Yeah.
And it's like, trust the process, let me finish. And he was just kind of looking. I'm like, dude, like, what's wrong with you? Well, I'm just going to shave it off. I'm like, why would you say that to me?
Yeah. Like, do you want me to just shave it here
It's
for
like, I
you?
can do that for you right now. He's like, no, I'll let you finish. I'm like, okay, you can stop. And his wife was getting a haircut next to us. And I heard her say, oh, great. He's starting up on her. And
Oh my God.
He really, I called my, after he left. Now, thing is, he tipped me. He left me $20.
$20? He just wanted to get in your nerves.
He did a damn good job.
Oh my God. That's awful. Like,
So I called my boss, like, I'm sorry. It's like, I need to take the afternoon off. I'm done. I'm going home. I actually applied for another job.
really? Wow. That's wild. Let's not do that again, people.
Can we, though, speak of the fact that Monica said dick? Has anyone listened to Taylor Swift's new album? Because she talks about how her dick is bigger than most men's, and it's a great album.
No, haven't listened to it yet, but we will.
Yeah, we will, because I will make you.
We'll have to listen to it.
Taylor Swift. Who's she again?
Yeah.
It will be on. I will play it. I will make it onto our
I'm
playlist.
surprised she hasn't put it on our playlist at work yet, to be honest.
Because I don't know how.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know how. I haven't been there for a year yet. I'll give myself a year before I start getting myself in trouble.
Putting on T-Swift. Be Slipknot, and then the next one be Taylor Swift. Literally.
Well, all of a sudden we have Slipknot, and then we have In the Arms of the Angel. So what's the
Yes,
difference?
It honestly.
Hey, In the Arms of the Angel, that's Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah. It's a mixed
I
bag.
get it. I like that song. I'm just saying we go from like in the arms.
It's true. Clients are constantly like, wow, quite the selection. This morning, someone was like, you guys really start the day right. Oh, the one
was,
that you were making fun of.
Oh, Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, I thought you meant the
my-
client. Yes.
Oh, my client? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always,
Monica and her clients have great relationships.
Yeah, they do.
They get real comfortable with each
Yeah,
other.
he decided he couldn't wait for me and decided to sit in someone else's chair. So,
Yep,
She's
he
gonna
did.
let him have it. Yeah.
it's like he was razzing me and I was razzing back. I was like,
Yeah, it was funny. It was a good start to the
he
day.
still hasn't brought me the alcohol to make him look good.
No? Oh, okay, we have to say this. This is one of the best lines I ever heard. Monica's client told her to make him look good, and what did you say?
Need to start drinking first.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's a good one.
What is one piece of advice you give your students that you wish you would have heard earlier on in your career?
Marry a bald man.
Yeah.
One less haircut you have to do.
That's awesome.
Oh, God.
That's
Literally.
awesome. I love that, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I do say that to students. Like,
Yeah.
you want
It is true.
one less free haircut in your life, marry a bald man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
My advice to students is to breathe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just breathe.
Well, if you hold your breath, you might fall down.
And, well, with scissors in your hand, someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah. Clippers
Yeah,
would be
that's
bad,
good
too.
advice,
Someone's
though.
gonna have a. It is. It's true. Sometimes you just need to like take a step back, look at what you're doing, and just reel it all in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because I tell students all the time, and I know I've said it to you guys before when you're in school, is like, you're going to screw up.
Yep.
You're going to make someone cry. My first client that I made cry, I have never forgotten her.
Really?
You won't.
Yeah, and oh, it hurt. This young girl, she was about 16, beautiful auburn hair, like that really pretty thick auburn hair, and her hair was halfway down her back, and she wanted me to cut it to chin length.
Oh, my God.
And my gut was telling me no. And I tried talking her into going a little bit longer. It's like, try it out first. And she's like, no, this is what I want. And the manager at the time, working beside me, nope, that's what she wants, give it to her. And it's like, yeah, but I don't think it's a good idea. Anyway, so I did leave it longer than what she intended. I had the whole back cut, start working on the right side. And she's like, oh my God, is it going to be that short?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
And I was like, yeah, I actually left it longer than what you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the length. And she started to cry, but it was like that silent sob.
Oh. And then her whole body shaking.
Yeah.
Yep. And I had to finish cutting her hair.
Oh.
And I felt terrible because I'm the one cutting her hair, even though she
did everything in your
told
power.
me
Yeah.
this is what she wanted. And I tried talking her out of it, and she wouldn't listen. And in my head, I'm thinking, you know what? It's on her.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that did the cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you feel bad.
That was like, knock on wood. I don't think I made anyone cry yet from a bad cut. But I had this little girl in my chair, And I gave her the cutest little, like, chin length cut. That's what she wanted. And her mom, she'd been at her mom and at her mom and at her mom to give her bangs. And the mom was like, I've been telling her no because she's not going to like it. But the mom said it had been, like, over the past year. So she's like, I told her she can just choose what she wants. So the mom's sitting there. Oh my God.
The beagle next to
she's sitting next to me. I'm doing the little girl's hair. And I'm like, so are you sure you want bangs? She's like, yes, I love them so much. I want them. I want them forever. Okay, I'm talking like kindergarten age. I cut them. Can you make them go away?
Oh my God.
I was like, sweetie, I'm sorry. Like, you just have to let them grow out. And she started to cry. And I looked at Mom. I'm like, I'm so sorry. She's like, she told you what she wanted, and I told her not to get them. Thankfully, her hair was like mine, like strict middle part. So they literally just tucked away because I kept them longer on purpose. Aww. But as soon as she's like, can you make them go away? I was like, no, I can't.
Oh my God.
I can't make them disappear.
Well, it's like one of our coworkers. I won't name names. She's on maternity leave. She knows who she is. If she's listening, you know who I'm talking to. It was a couple months after she started working, and she's like, yeah, you gave me a mushroom cut. I was like, your parents made you do that.
Yes. That's funny.
I'm really noticing a lot now, other than the lady I wanted to throw a punch earlier, that parents are letting kids just choose what they want to do with their hair.
Yes.
And I love it. You hear, so even kids that are super young are like, whatever they want, I don't care. Yeah. Just do it.
Oh, yeah. Like, back when first in the industry, they
didn't get a choice.
No. And because the parents were like, hey, I'm paying for the haircut.
Yeah. But parenting has changed over the 100%. Years where we're learning it's like kids are humans too, and you need to give them choices.
Like if a child wants a new trending haircut or maybe a few pink foils or whatnot, if that is half the battle,
exactly. If it's getting them up and happy and out to the door of school,
let them do it. Like, honestly,
exactly. I can understand when they want bangs. Because bangs, they have to grow out.
Their commitment.
Yeah.
So I understand that. But, like, if they're looking at it for a long time and they want it.
Exactly. Yeah. If they're really, like, I can understand saying you need to think about this. Don't be impulsive. Yeah. Because, like, kids do need to learn that impulsivity, too. But I agree. If they've been really asking for it, let them.
And I've learned a lot how to not talk someone out of something, but how to talk them into something that will look better.
Yes.
Like, my client I had today was a kid. And she was allowed to pick what she wanted for her hair, except, like, she wasn't, because she was just agreeing with everything her mom was saying. But she wanted curtain bangs, but I was like, no, that's not what you're looking for, because I can tell how you're telling me you wear your hair up, and you just want those long pieces. I'm like, no, you want some face framing layers.
Yeah.
So I've learned how to talk them into something close to what they want, but that will look better.
Yeah. Which goes back to what Monica said earlier.
Big time growth.
Yeah. And Monica mentioned earlier, and that's a perfect example of how important your consultation is. And everything comes down to your consultation.
Yeah. So important. Like, how many times have we had someone a guy in a chair say, okay, I want number 3 on top and just cut the back and sides.
Yeah.
Okay, let's reverse
my first buzz cut where he told me he wanted a number 3 all over, and I did a number 3 all over.
Yeah.
After asking him 3 times, you want it on the top as well, and then he's like, that's not what I meant.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a lovely gentleman in my chair a couple of years ago. This is back during the pandemic when we had plexiglass around our station, so things would echo a little bit more. I had this lovely gentleman in my chair. And it was hot. It was in August.
Oh my God, I thought you said he was hot.
No.
Absolutely zero.
He told me he wanted number 3 all over. And his hair was longer on top. And I'm thinking, no, I don't think you get buzz cuts.
Yeah.
And I should pull up my clippers. Okay. Don't you want just like 3 sides and back and just cut the top shorter? No, I want 3 all over. So you want me to take the clippers all over your head, up here, up 2. And he's like, yeah. Do you not understand? Okay, I understand clearly. So I did my usual, just did the sides and back first, and then started to come up on the side, got up just past Parallel Ridge, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what you asked me? That's not what I asked for.
Wow.
I was like, excuse me? Like, what are you talking about? You told me you want 3 all over the head. And he's like, 3 finger lengths.
Oh my God.
And I was like, excuse me? And it's like, I believe that we're both part of this conversation, plus a few of the other stylists have overheard the conversation.
Oh my God.
And you did not say 3 finger lengths on top. You told me number 3. Oh, he wouldn't let me finish. He's like, my wife's going to kill me. And I'm like, not before I do.
Yeah. That's your
And then there was like,
problem.
after that came out of my mouth, I'm like, oh yeah, customer service.
Oh, you said that out loud?
Yes. Because I was like mad because he's swearing at me.
Oh my God.
Because he's like,
Wow.
what the fuck am I going to do? And I'm thinking like,
Not my problem.
I'm thinking, dude, like,
So what did you do?
took off the cape and sent him at the door.
So he had to just go find somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
well, that's his fault. Just being rude and not paying attention.
Yeah.
Like,
You start swearing at me.
yeah.
We're kind of done. Like during the pandemic, if I decide I'm not doing hair anymore, it's because of a pandemic.
Yeah.
Because I've never been yelled at so much in my career.
That's wild.
Like, we can have a whole other segment on people that
You know what? We
horrible.
should do that. We should have a segment further down the road. I know nobody likes to talk about it, but we should. We should say like how hair life was during the pandemic.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
horrible.
pandemic episode. We should bring on
We'll do that. We'll do a
stylists
pandemic.
who were there.
We should
and
try to get like a couple of the girls in.
I think so too.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
Because it was a scary time because when we were told when we were going to open up salons, we weren't allowed to go into other people's homes. So I couldn't have my father over. I couldn't have anybody over in my family that didn't live in my bubble. But you could go to work and have a complete stranger in my chair.
That would be so scary.
How did you do a haircut with mask? We're gonna have to do a segment with this.
We'll have a bunch of questions.
We'll go real far with this. But that, speaking of like buzz cuts, that is like, obviously I've seen my growth because I'm feeling more confident and stuff now. But it's things like that when I can tell the men are unsure and they're like, yeah, no, I get a 4 on top. I can tell by the length of their hair. I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's one thing I never used to notice. And I'm like, no, you don't. I know what a half of an inch is. That's longer. You get finger length up top. Like,
We know what half an inch is.
Yes.
Do all people know what half
No.
an inch is?
I want to trim. I want 2 inches, and they're showing me 6. I'm like, okay.
Yes. Literally.
Is it mine or yours turn?
Mine.
Okay.
What is the most surprising part of becoming an instructor?
Surprising part being an instructor. Okay. First day, I was having students open up their shears and hold them.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing how everybody was holding their shears, like, okay. Nobody knew the proper way to how to hold their shears.
Yeah. Wow.
And I was like, never even thought of that.
Because I guess it is different than regular scissors,
is.
too.
Yeah,
like,
big time.
I was
we're
like a
not
deer in the
taught.
headlights opening mine. Kid.
Yeah.
Well, even with this year's September class, like opening up their shears, going around the room, seeing how everyone was holding, a majority of the class had in their middle finger. It's like, no, your ring finger.
Yeah, I never even thought of that because now I just automatically do. Like,
Yeah, because like now when you pick up your shears, you automatically hold them, but when you first picked them up, you didn't.
no. And same as like just using your thumb to open close instead of
Exactly.
using both
Yeah.
fingers. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Last question. What is, you can say a couple, but like if there's the same one that you notice, what is reoccurring mistakes new clients make? Nope. Reoccurring mistakes new stylists make.
I don't know. Let me think. Holding the shears. Oh, okay. Putting the comb down.
Yes. I got swatted a couple times.
Oh, I
Putting
got
the comb
swatted a
down.
lot. Yeah.
And when I'm doing foils, I can't keep my comb in my hand.
No, same.
No, I can.
Same as like,
But-
no, I don't.
But I can't have my shears in my hand without a comb.
Yeah,
No.
same.
Not
it's
me
just
neither now.
second
Yeah.
nature now. Yep.
I got used to it. Even when I was at home, like when I wouldn't be in school and I'd be practicing something, I'm like, Mom, hit me, put the comb down. I got swatted a few times.
And pumping up the chair.
Yes,
Yes.
not doing
Ergonomics.
Yes, ergonomics.
Poor Jenny used to break her back. I'm like, Jenny girl, put your chair up.
Yes. It's like there's a pump there for a reason. It's not, it's for your benefit. Like, that's a big thing. Your mirror, your station, your chair, those are tools you need.
You said that to me 100 times
Yep.
in hair school, and I was like, yeah, okay. it's only within the last couple months that I've learned how to use my mirror as my tool.
Yeah. I notice it big time when I'm doing cuts like my family at home. Because I'm like,
I don't have my mirror.
Stressed out. I don't have my mirror. And I'm like, okay, stand up, go look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, what do you see?
And especially in our little corner where now it's getting dark out earlier. Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if that's a shadow or not. That I'm like using the mirror. And I'm
yes,
like, oh, no,
you can see with the mirror.
Oh, the lighting and it'd be like this in the law shops anyways, because your corner is a little bit darker.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But then you come up front.
It's so bright.
It's too bright.
Yes.
Because come on in the evening, especially when it's a really bright sunny day, and when the sunlight reflecting off the windshield is blinding when...
Sometimes I look outside and then I look back at my mirror and I'm like, okay,
can't
there's
see.
not black dots there. I just can't see.
One mistake that I think, because you mentioned holding the comb and the scissors, I know I made it all the time and other girls in my class did, was accidentally slide cutting the hair when you're combing because you keep your scissors, like not knowing to keep your scissors shut. Now it's second nature, the scissors stay shut, but the amount of times I've slide cutted someone's hair when I'm combing
I think we had an
up,
incident like that in school.
Oh,
The girls know who I'm talking about.
I think it's happened many times, even when I was in hair school.
Yes, like until you get the hang of keeping your scissors shut and like tucked.
Palming your shears.
Yep. Yeah,
Guys,
scissors.
like, you
is a
literally
big
need
thing.
to take. We took like a full afternoon just to learn how to properly hold our stuff.
100%.
Yeah,
Like
and
it's.
I need to remember stylists looking at me like, this is boring.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
It's important.
It's
The
important.
muscle memory, you have to get it.
Yeah. One mistake I feel like a lot of new stylists would make, and I can say that because I am newer, is almost putting too much on your plate.
Yeah.
Like, you can't burn yourself out too early. Only do so much as you can handle.
Yeah.
Like, even Sam has said to me, especially, like, if we're short-staffed or something, I'm like, oh my god, I have to panic. Like, there's people waiting. She's like, those people know they're waiting. Mm-hmm. You concentrate on what you have in your chair.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. And you go to the next person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just need to just focus and just relax and take my time.
I have to do that because I'm not a smoker. So I've said before, like, oh, I don't get to go out and, like, smoke. And Monica's like, yeah, but you can just go take a breath.
You could go pee.
Go
go
pee.
pee.
Go stand over because it's true. You can't burn yourself out because especially in our shop on our busy days, there's never not a client. But
and we typically go in a rotation.
Exactly.
So if you need to go get a breath.
If you just did 5 clients in a row, like it's okay. Even if you just did 3 clients, like it really
even
depends.
If you did 1.
Yeah,
if
that's a big thing and it impacted you, go take a breath. Like we're not robots.
Oh, exactly.
We're humans.
Like, you don't go for a smoke break after every client, otherwise, and you know, we're going to have a chat.
Yeah.
But it's okay, like, to take a few minutes, sit down, have a bite of an apple, have a snack, heat up your coffee, that kind of thing.
Check your phone real quick. Like, it's fine.
It's perfectly okay.
Yes, and you should do it because, like Ella said, you're going to put too much on your plate. You're going to get resentful. You're going to burn out.
I remember one day, I literally just went in the bathroom and I didn't even use it. I just took my phone because, like, I just needed to decompress for a second because I had the sweetest lady in my chair, like, telling me how her husband was, like, dying.
Oh.
And, like, we take on a lot. Like, we're therapists.
We
like,
hear
you hear
a
a
lot.
lot. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm okay, but I just need a second.
Yeah.
Like, I need to decompress, and, like, people need to realize that's okay.
Yeah, and to learn to do it, because that hustle culture is toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a lot of clients say to me over the years, like, your back must get sore, your shoulders. Like,
I have no idea.
I used up my Blue Cross benefits 1 year for physiotherapy because I put out my shoulder. I had 3 blowouts in a row. It was back to school, and that's when I got my really nice Babyliss Pro hair dryer because my shoulders were killing me. So, like, I've injured every part of myself.
Mm-hmm.
My feet have never been so sore in my life, but they're getting used to it.
But I say to clients, the hardest part of being behind a chair is the emotional balance in the run of a shift.
Yeah. Honestly.
The amount of times, like, I'm a sensitive person, and people talk, like, the amount of times I've had to try to not, like, cry because people, like, tell me their stories. Like, I had a lady telling me, like, she ended up, like, losing a son to COVID, and then a couple years later losing another son to an accident. Like, that stuff's not easy to hear.
No.
And me being sensitive, or, like, as a woman, like, you're gonna start your period, and I'm sitting there like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Like,
Oh, I've cried with clients.
Like-
I've had tears with clients too.
Yeah.
It happens, and we're all human, and it's not that you don't, like, we take this on, we accept that responsibility.
Exactly.
But it is hard. And
when they get a diagnosis,
mentally.
like that just happened in the salon a couple weeks ago. Like, I had done this lady's hair once, and then I heard her with another stylist, like, talking about a diagnosis she had, and I was like, all I could do for her was go get the little envelope. She wanted to keep some of her hair.
Oh,
That's heartbreaking.
that is. That's just.
Yes, I had this a few years ago now. It actually was on. I was on CBC radio for it because it was an act of kindness.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had a lady in. Anyways, put her in my chair and found out she was diagnosed with cancer and she was losing her hair. And her regular stylist didn't feel comfortable with shaving her head. So she decided to come into the shop, and anyway, she told me what was going on. I was like, okay. And at that moment, there wasn't really anyone around. And anyways, then this shop started filling up, and she was uncomfortable. So what I did was, like, her husband come with her. So what I did was took my chair into the staff room and set up back there. I didn't need the mirror because we're shaving her head.
Yeah.
Anyways, brought them into the staff room, and anyways, her husband come back with her, and the three of us cried while I buzzed her head.
I'm getting like teary-eyed now.
It was really emotional, and it was hard.
Yeah.
Now, she had brought a wig with her. It was still in a box. It was ordered online. So she took out the box, and the wig wouldn't fit.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, I just shaved all this lady's hair off. And she come in with a wig, hoping to leave with a wig. She didn't have a hat or a scarf. Anyway, so when we went to Miami a number of years ago, I bought a wig. It was a cute little bob. Anyways, I brought it into the shop one time for fun. All of us played around with it, took pictures. Anyways, it just happened to be still at the salon.
Oh my God.
I mean, so when we realized that the wig that she had wasn't going to fit, wasn't going to work, I was like, you know what? I have a wig.
Oh my
Let me
God.
go grab it. And we brought it out and put it on, and it fit her perfectly.
Oh.
It looked really good on her.
Aw.
And she was like, well, how much do you want for it? I'm like, you know what? It's just something I bought for fun, and I don't really use it. And you know what? It looks so good on
I
you.
love
Why
that.
don't you take that?
That's awesome.
Anyway, so she really appreciated it. And they left, and about a week or two went by, and I got a call. I think it was from her daughter or a niece or someone, and
I already know what you're going to say.
it was asking like a few questions and who I was and everything. Told her. Then next thing I know, I got a call from CBC wanting to do an interview with the two of us.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad that's where that went. That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Oh no, it was.
I thought you were going to say she died. Oh, I was about to cry.
Yeah, CBC wanted to do an interview with us on their good news story, but she wasn't comfortable being on TV, so we were on the radio instead.
That's awesome.
That's so
I'm quite
sweet.
thankful we went to the radio because, TV, I was a little scared.
Nervous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's
Like,
so
that
sweet.
actually, I think, is my biggest fear. Not even just, like, as being so young. I'm, like, nervous that someone would, like, tell me that and ask me to shave their head. Like, I obviously will, and, like, that's fine. Like, it's nothing that way. It's just I'd be scared that I wouldn't be able to hold in my emotions because, like, I'm a human being. I have feelings.
Yeah.
I don't care if I don't know you. If you sit in my chair and tell me you have cancer and need to shave your head, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like when she was tearing up, I was tearing up, but it was when her husband.
Yeah.
Oh, when men cry, especially, I don't know, that just gets you at a different heartstring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you could feel the bond between the two of them, and like to me, that's so special.
Yeah.
Yes.
that bond, and
Oh.
when he was holding her hand and when he started crying, I was like, yeah, I can't hold this
No.
anymore.
But yeah.
But you played such a big part in their life. Like,
Yeah.
you would have helped them so much through such a hard time to have someone so compassionate. And, like, I'm not judging their person, their regular stylist, but, I mean,
It
I
would
just,
be
like,
hard.
why, like, what would they not be comfortable doing it for?
And I get it.
Yeah.
Like, fortunately, I haven't had any of my own clients.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, you don't know how, that could have been a regular client of hers of, like, what, 20 years?
Yeah,
And she,
like, to be honest, I think I would have a hard time with one. Like, I have a few clients. I've been doing their hair since I started doing
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
And they come in and going through the same situation. I don't know if I could do it.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awful to say, but I think actually I'd prefer it to be a stranger. I don't think
Yeah.
I'd want it to be someone I know and have done their hair for so long.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, like maybe I could, but until it happens,
Until you're in the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
All right,
totally
well, I
fair.
think we should move on to a lighter topic.
Yes.
This is getting a little dark.
Yeah.
So, with this being our 10th episode, we decided that we think it'd be fun to do, like, increments of things of 10s.
Yes.
So, like, we are going to do first our decade dive, and then we're going to move into hot takes. For that one, I am setting, because we aren't talkers. We don't like to talk at all. That one, I'm setting a 10-minute timer because it's 10 hot takes in 10 minutes. We're going to talk for 10 minutes, and that's it. And then we're going to move on to my favorite part of this whole episode. But first, we're going to do a decade dive. We're going to talk about some hair trends throughout the years. And we thought it would be fitting for Monica to do the 90s, Emily to do the 2000s, and for me to do, like, 2010. And then we all picked one hair trend from this decade.
Perfect.
So, Monica, why don't you give her a go?
So the 90s, the popular trends back in the 90s. This is what we're doing. It's like the popular trends. You remember?
Whatever you want, yeah.
So the Rachel was big. I remember. Oh my god, this is a funny story. I'll make it quick. Fresh out of school, and it was when PEI Beauty was around, and they were hosting a hair show at Charlottetown Hotel. Anyway, so room full of hairstylists from Prince Edward Island, and there was the 3 platform artists were from off island, and one of the male stylists on the platform insulted the entire room by saying that no stylist on PEI knew how to do a proper Rachel cut, and he was there to teach them how to do the proper Rachel cut.
What a bold statement.
I'm thinking,
what an
wow.
asshole.
Yep. I'm thinking, okay, is this what platform artists do? Like insult people? It's horrible. So anyways, the Rachel was very popular. I hated doing the Rachel because if you didn't blow it dry, didn't style it, it didn't look good.
No.
Yeah, it didn't
So the
look
Rachel
like
was very popular. Butterfly clips.
Yeah.
I did them, like little mini cornrows into a messy bun with butterfly clips.
Yes.
Bright blonde hair. Pamela Anderson, Heather Locklear. Big time influencers back in the 90s. Chunky highlights.
Yeah.
Hate them. The Pixies are getting big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Pixies, like you go back, trying to think, Twiggy. Twiggy was the first one that had the really, really gorgeous Pixie, but then Pixies started to evolve. You look at China Phillips off Wilson Phillips, she was a big one. She kind of like a pixie wedge. Men's cuts, every young fella wanted frosted tips.
Yes. Oh my god.
The middle part.
Yes. They're like the one off of Home Improvement.
Yes.
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 Yeah, the sun there with the middle part.
Oh my god, that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
And then
Ella
he had
wasn't
another
even
cut
born.
too. And then also too, grunge hair.
Yeah.
Like, I love grunge hair, big hair. The 80s, 90s, my favorite decade for hair. Well,
Music.
most of hair, all of the music, and the style.
Yeah,
That's super
100%.
cool.
Like-
yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
All right, 2000s queen.
I had 2000s, and like Monica mentioned, I also chunky highlights were also really popular still in the 2000s, really, especially with Kelly Clarkson and Christina Aguilera. Everyone really wanted like the high contrast, so like red, blonde, black mixed in.
Which, I think we talked about this. What do we call that now, Emily?
Calico hair. It's now coming back, and it's called calico hair.
I've done it before, not doing it again.
Yeah.
Me too. I've had it done and not doing
And we
it
were
again.
talking about this today at work. Like, it is a precise style, too. Like, you have to have very precise positioning for your foils and placement.
100%.
Placement was the word I was looking
Ow, I
for
just
to
got
get
it.
chunky highlights. It's not the blended, nice highlights that you see. It's very chunky. Another really popular trend is super sleek flat iron hair. Like, very straight hair.
Like
Thanks
where
to
it looks
Avril.
shiny almost?
Yeah, just very straight flat ironed hair, especially thanks to Avril Lavigne. And that was really brought on because of the rise of like Chi hair flat irons and other companies with their flat irons, so everyone wanted to straighten their hair. We moved out of ironing our hair, which I ironed my hair with a clothes iron all the time.
Oh my god.
Seriously,
That hurts.
all the time. My mom would help me.
With
I
no
mastered
heat protectant?
it. No heat protector in sight. We used a tea towel as our heat protector. Like, we'd put a towel down on our hair.
Oh my God.
Me and my cousins rocked it. And then the first straightener my mom brought me home was this brush it was 2 brushes that clamped together and you'd use the hair dryer. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that or not. And then I moved into the actual hot tools. But yeah, 2000 saw more of the sleek looks coming up because of these. And then another trend that I remember is the zigzag part.
Oh my god, yes. The zigzag. Yeah.
Yes. It was really considered edgy and stylish.
Monica, by your face, some of these sound like some trends you don't want to come back.
Monica, I don't
That
know.
one,
The zigzag part.
I hate,
Yes.
it just
And it was so popular. We did it so much in school. But yeah, that was what I thought for 2000s that really stuck out.
All right, I'll move into the 2010.
Ella was 5
I was 5 in 2010, so I did have to look it up.
Okay, so pigtails.
Yeah.
So what was really popular back then, I say back then. Oh my god.
You were so old.
years ago.
Was ombre and balayage. Like Miley Cyrus and Vanessa Hudgens rocked these hair colors. They had like their really dramatic dark roots, and then they were lighter at the ends. But it was really cute because nowadays a lot of people don't like their roots, but back then it was like your lived in look, your normal balayage, and it just had that cool vibe to it with, like I said, it being so dramatically grown out but paired with a nice cut and a nice color on the ends. It just all worked together. They rock either a long layer or a lob, like that ombre and balayage. There you go. That's all I found. Wow.
Well, it's I mean, we still kind of are in the 2010s,
but like,
2020s.
But just
They're
sitting here
still
listening,
similar.
it's like, hey, these trends have been around so long, and it just goes to prove how they go away and come back. Because you're talking about, okay, dark roots, bleached ends, and Drew Barrymore.
And now that's your root melt and your root shadows and stuff. There's just different names for it.
Yeah, like Drew Barrymore back in the day, she had a really cute pixie, and she
She had a pixie?
Yeah, like she had...
Like Drew Barrymore, one who has really long luscious hair right now?
Oh yeah, she had. It was a pixie, but the bangs were longer, kind of slicked down, and everything was all spiked up. And she had like dark roots, bleached ends.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was a look like a lot, like even myself.
Yeah.
I would get my hair bleached out blonde, like I had. Because there was a product we used to have, it was called Stick It Wax by KMS. So it looked like a little glue stick.
Yeah.
And you just run it up through your hair and get all spiky and all PC looking. It was the trend. And like you're seeing some of that come back now.
Well, that's what I meant when I asked you. I'm like, you have probably seen everything we're doing now. Back when you were 19. Go away. Come again. Go away. New and evolved.
Yeah. And yet, I don't really think of it as much until we're
talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. My trend I picked from this 2025 is a blunt bob. I don't know. In my opinion, it's just so cute.
Yeah.
Especially I'm noticing the younger kids who want it. It's just so cute.
The blunt. I know there's a lot of kids wanting the bobs, the blunt bobs.
I have yet to see a bob look bad on anyone. There's not one person I've seen with a bob that does not look good with it.
Yeah.
Unless they get bangs and they look like Dora.
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
that's
But all
fair.
of them I know that I've done or like seen done have been so cute. Straight or curly. And with any hair color. They're just so cute. I just love them.
I do.
Oh yeah, a good bob.
A good bob.
I like a good bob.
That's what my trend was.
I
All right,
like a
we'll
good
go
mullet.
backwards. Emily, you?
I like a good mullet.
Yeah?
And I didn't. Like a few years ago, if you asked me about mullets, I was like, no. But I think because in the last few years, we've really upped our game in mullets
100%.
too. So I love a mullet now. And when a mullet walks in, I actually am excited. I don't dread it anymore.
That's good.
So I'd say that's my favorite trend right now.
What about you for right now?
A good shag.
Yes.
Because
Monica
who doesn't
loves-
love a good shag?
Yes. Especially when they have the proper hair. But I mean, shags are so versatile. Almost any hair type can get a shag.
Oh my god! Like when I first started doing hair, the shag was popular, and then it started to go away. So a few years ago, when the shag started coming back, I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" Like Stevie Nicks inspired. Like
Yes.
when I started having young girls in my chair that knew who Stevie Nicks was, who Farrah Fawcett was, like finally,
Yes.
we can have fun with hair again. We can have texture. We can
Yes.
have
Anything
fun.
to do with texture.
Movement and texture.
Monica's like, yes, please.
Yep.
Now and up to. I have paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys weren't in this class, but Emily, you're probably going to be listening, but you remember it was your class that I had instructions to teach updo. I come in, I'm thinking,
Did you have any hair left that day? Or did you
Well, I don't know if the mannequin did. I don't know. Because I seen them like, hey, Donna, why? Why
do you hate me?
I thought, okay, this can't be too hard. So looked up a few tutorials. Oh, yeah. After an hour and a half, spicy armpits and muttering underneath my breath, come to the understanding that Mrs. Ramsey does not teach updos.
That's
fair.
so funny.
So on my wedding day, you won't do my hair?
No.
No.
Unless you want to shag.
Okay, fair. Well, I have an honest question because I feel like everything we have talked about are kind of hot takes. Mm-hmm. And the fun little thing I have is going to take up a little bit of time.
Yeah, let's just move
Do you want to
in.
just move in to it? Because
Okay.
I don't think we need to talk about 10 more minutes about probably stuff we've already talked about.
No, I'm good with doing
good
our
with
little
that?
trivia.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that you didn't say...
That
sorry.
was so rude. I have been playing this for a week and I didn't even get to introduce it.
Sorry.
I hope you lose.
Me too.
All right.
Just so she can
So
stop.
we're going to do some trivia. Round 1 is going to be individual questions. So I do have multiple choice answers.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask you if you want the multiple choice because you might know it without them. If you get the point without the multiple choice, 2 points.
Okay.
If you need the multiple choice and then you get it,
Okay, so this is going to be
1
kind of
point.
like, what's that show called with you call a friend or...
Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
yeah.
Okay.
But if you don't get it right, 0. Like, you suck. So that's going to be the first round. You suck. And there is going to be a punishment for the loser.
Emily, I hope you
Excellent.
lose.
And then round 2 is going to... Oh, and round 1 is hair related. Round 2 is going to be the battle. That's where I'm going to ask one question. Whoever says the answer first. There's no multiple choice, but it has nothing to do with hair. They're just stupid, fun questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? So I need to get my pen out here to keep track of points.
Okay.
All right. And Monica is an instructor, like she likes to say. So one of these questions I took directly out of my book.
Oh, God.
All right, Monica. Question 1. What is the main protein that makes up hair and nails?
Keratin.
Keratin. You get 2 points.
Oh, wow.
She didn't even need the multiple choice. I tried to be like pretty fair with these. Emily, what is... And I quizzed my mother with all of these yesterday, and she got 3 wrong out of all 20.
Oh.
So we should be able to get them because
Okay.
she's not a hairdresser anymore. Okay. What is the term for the natural oil produced by the scalp?
Sebum?
Yeah! You guys are so awesome.
Well, of course.
Of course. Oh, God.
We're crazy.
Who's gonna lose? All right.
Okay.
Which ancient civilization
Oh, God.
is credited with inventing hair dye?
Egyptians.
Yeah! That one I took out of my book.
Oh, bravo.
We just did this chapter.
All right, now it gets a little bit more tricky. Sorry.
Geez, that was tricky, so we'll give her.
On average, how many hairs does a human scalp have?
25,000.
Do you want me to give you the multiple choice?
Yes.
Remember, if you don't know, you can ask for the multiple choice.
Okay.
That's your one warning. A, 50,000. B, 100,000. C, 150,000. D, 200,000.
150,000.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
200,000.
It's 100,000.
Oh, 100.
Oh,
And
that's
look,
a
it's
lot of
big fat
hairs.
zero.
Whatever.
You're not going to want to do the punishment.
I kind of want to now.
You kind of don't. Monica, which pop star shaved her head in 2007 in one of the most famous hair moments of the 2000s?
Britney Spears.
That was
easy.
quick.
I guess we need to remember Ella was 2. That was a big deal for me and Monica, but Ella, she
sorry.
wouldn't have known.
I thought that was going to be
Well, that hit all the magazines.
That was a big deal.
Sorry. If you don't get this, I will slap you.
Oh, God.
Which hairstyle became popular in the 1980s with the slogan "Business in the front, party in the back"?
The mullet.
Yes.
My fave.
Now to get easy. Who is a Disney princess known for having 70 feet of magical hair?
Rapunzel.
Ah, yeah.
I've never seen that one.
I don't know if I've seen it either. I read the book, I think. Like,
There's a book.
yeah, well, like, the Disney storybooks. There's lots of
Oh my
them.
God. Which celebrity is famous for the iconic Rachel?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
One of my celebrity crushes.
She's hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
What is the most common natural hair color in the world?
Brown. No. Blonde. No, red.
Well, you can't give me a point for one of them.
Do you want the multiple
Give me
choice?
multiple choice.
Blonde, black, brown, or red?
Oh, so the one I missed was black. Didn't I already answer this?
And I double checked. So, what is your answer?
Blonde.
It's black.
Really?
Wow.
It's black. I double checked because that one, even I was like, it's brown.
Oh.
It's black.
But I did give you 3 answers, so
That-
just pick one.
You
give
want
me
me to
half
give
a
you
point.
half point? No, because you
No.
didn't say black.
No half points.
No. All right, Emily. Which natural hair color is the rarest in the world?
Red.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, God, Emily's
You's
winning
tied.
now.
No, you's tied. Because
Oh, we're
got
tied?
one wrong.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, she started. Okay, gotcha.
All right. This is the battle question.
So we
now.
just blurt her out.
try not to like obviously scream.
Yeah.
And like if no one gets it, no one gets it.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna put M and an E so I can keep track. How many continents in the world?
Oh, God. Really? 9.
6. We're hairstylists, not geographers.
Am I only giving you one answer? Because if I don't say yes, just keep guessing.
14.
10. Can I call a friend?
How many continents in the world?
5.
I'm not.
Oh my god. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. 7.
Yes!
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, you guys.
Okay, can you edit that part out?
Absolutely not. Keep that in there when Monica goes,
Oh.
none.
I can see someone's schedule changing.
Yep.
What is the snowman's name in Frozen?
Oh, oh my God. Little bugger.
Narwhal.
No. Olaf.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Olaf
right.
likes
I never
hormones.
saw the movie, but I should have known that. It's
You've
so
not
tough.
seen Frozen?
Oh my god.
Oh my
No.
God.
My
What
kid-
nut is used to make Nutella?
Hazelnuts.
Yes. What's the main ingredient in guacamole?
Avocado.
I said it first.
Oh.
I feel like she did. She
feel like
stuttered
she-
out her. But we'll give it to her.
I actually gave a solid avocado.
What's the fastest land animal?
A cheetah.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the least used letter in the alphabet?
Z. X. Y.
G.
U. No.
V.
Oh my God.
U.
P. No, that'd be used last.
Q.
Yes.
Oh. Because you need the
Really?
U.
Quiet? Q-tip? Quit?
It's Q. What color is hippo sweat?
Clear?
Gray.
Red.
Black.
Hippo sweat?
Orange.
Purple? Blue? Brown? White?
Pink.
Yes.
What the hell?
You're kidding me.
I swear.
Okay, where the hell did you get these questions?
I
Yeah.
asked ChatGPT.
Oh my god.
How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Oh, Emily got that. Damn it, I didn't want Emily to win. Okay, now the last two are riddles.
Oh god.
How can a girl go 25 days with no sleep?
I don't know.
She naps? No. I don't know.
You could just sleep at night.
Oh.
My God, I've never so badly wanted to throw punch.
What are 2 things you can't eat for breakfast?
What are 2 things you can't eat for breakfast?
Chocolate?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll eat anything.
Lunch and supper?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, this is what happens when you work with little millennials.
Yes.
All right, so Monica got a whopping 2 out of 10, and Emily got it. No, you didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 because you didn't get the last 2
How did I only get 2?
because you didn't do very good.
How'd she get 6?
She did better than you. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8.
That means
So Monica had 8 in the first round. Emily had 8 in the first round, and then Monica got a whopping 2, which gives her 10. Emily got 6, which gives her 14.
Sorry, Monica.
You look like a sympathy card.
All right, loser. You have to compliment the winner for 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Talking like a pirate.
You're talking Trump.
Talk like a pirate. 1 second, let me get my timer out here. They have to be nice compliments in the voice of a pirate, and go.
Well, Emily, dude, you just look so gorgeous. Oh, your hair is so brown and pretty. I love your nails. Oh, those boots you're wearing. Oh, can I get a pair in my size?
What kind of
I love that belt. I don't know what kind of pirate I'm gonna you. Emily, you look so gorgeous. You got a gorgeous arse.
That was good.
awesome.
That was good. Oh my god. Welcome to our podcast.
Episode 10. Monica, thank you so much for joining us. That was so much fun.
That was
fun
amazing.
until you made me lose.
Yep.
I didn't make you. You said
probably
there
gave her
were
the
0
answers.
continents.
No.
I didn't say 0.
Yes, you did. You said
0.
none.
No, 9.
9.
Oh, I thought you said none.
I said 9.
I thought you said none.
No.
Clean.
She said 9.
I said 9. Where'd you get 9 at? Can you spell?
She's smarter than that. She knows that.
I totally roasted her like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, none?
Oh, I
That's what
didn't
thought you
notice.
You listen to this, and you will hear it sounds like none.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much, Monica. Honestly, we enjoyed that. We
Thank
love
you for
picking
having
your
me.
brain.
Of course.
You're the best manager. We love working with you, and we hope you'll come back.
I will. You guys know I have no control over raises, right?
No.
Minimum wage just
Sherry,
went
if
up.
you're listening, we love you. You guys are amazing. However tangled your day may be, we hope that we helped smooth a few strands. Remember, you're doing your best.
Send us your stylist stories, confessions, or any questions for us to answer, and we'd be happy to do so. Catch us next week on Untangle It All with Ella and Emily. Bye.